Where the fuck is Joe? He does this every time.
Let's just start without him. We have a lot of Kanye West albums to get through.
His name is Ye, actually. I met him myself. Very great guy. Love his music.
Who asked Trump? Who asked? All right, College Dropout.
This album is mid-Barack.
Here we go again with your dumb ass takes Donald. This album has got some of his best work. Jesus Walks, All Falls Down, Never Let Me Down, you know.
Yes, but songs like School Spirit and New Workout are so corny. Plus, the interludes are boring as fuck and go on for so goddamn long.
Maybe if you actually went to school like me, you could relate to those interludes?
Move on, Obama. No one cares that you went to Harvard 100 years ago.
It's an S, Donald. There are no misses.
Wrong. It's in B, you fucking...
Joe, you're late. What the fuck were you doing?
Sorry, guys. Was just closing my eyes for a second and,
Wake the fuck up, Joe. What do you think of the Dropout album?
Oh, the one with Through the Wire, that one's an S.
I told you, Trump.
Fuck you, Obama. Joe's opinion is just as invalid as yours.
Late Registration is just as good as College Dropout. This album's got all the legends like Jay-Z, Nas, and Common.
Obama, this is a Kanye tier list. Why are you talking about the features?
Real, but Kanye still is spitting on this tape.
At least this one has got good skits. I can't relate to them as I'm not broke, but they are definitely more entertaining than the last album.
The first album's skits were not bad. Your attention span is even worse than Joe's.
Yeah, just put it in S2 and keep it going. I gotta get out of here soon.
Where the fuck do you have to go, Sleepy Joe? Back to bed, I'm assuming.
I actually have a very important meeting with Kim Kardashian.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You are the biggest capper. There's no way she wants anything to do with your old ass.
Yeah, Joe, you cannot be for real. Add her to the call if you're not lying.
Okay, I will right now. 1 second. Okay, I might have been lying.
I fucking knew it.
You get no bitches, Joe?
What are your guys' opinions on Graduation?
This is a top-tier album, Obama. Because of the recent controversy, people have been trying to put dirt on Ye's name. But honestly, I can't blame the man who made Graduation.
Donald, he literally posted DEFCON 3. This shitty album does not make up for that.
Yeah, but he made Graduation. That's the thing you're forgetting.
Bro, Graduation isn't even in Kanye's top 5.
Obama, I'd be hitting the gym while listening to Stronger, but I guess you wouldn't know. You guys are weak.
Trump, you're not hitting the gym either, you fatty. Have you seen yourself?
It's pure muscle, Joe. I am a power lifter, I'll have you know. Also, the album has I Wonder and Homecoming.
Yeah, those are good, but Drunken Hot Girls and Barry Bonds aren't even mid. They are just flat out bad. Every time I sit through Lil Wayne's terrible singing, it ruins the album for me.
Obama, you know, you can just skip the song, right, you idiot? Do you not have Spotify Premium or something?
How can I rate the album as a whole if I ignore half the songs it's going in B tier?
Barack, you're broke. You probably listen to albums on Amazon Music. I'm going to start calling you Baroque. 808s is terrible. What the fuck was he on? He should have just made Graduation 2.
His mom literally died. Don, have some sympathy. But yeah, the album is just okay. I'm thinking C.
It's so mid, put it in C.
Don't dunk on 808s, guys. That album got me through the hard times when you guys double-teamed my wife, Jill.
Got him, Joe?
Okay, but that's a good point, Joe. This album does hit when you're sad and down bad. For that, it can go up 1 tier. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is next.
Now, this is an album. Easy S tier.
Nah, this album is like a C as well. It's so insanely overrated.
Are you fucking kidding me, Obama? You just watched Fantano's stupid review. Try developing your own opinions. Average Fantano fan, am I right?
No, I didn't. I didn't like it before either.
This album is good, but not as good as people say.
Wow, thanks, Joe, for the definition of overrated. This album is rated highly because it is the best.
The last 4 tracks are all not up to Kanye standards. The only good parts of this album are the Jay-Z features.
Don't forget about Nicki.
This isn't fucking atrocity, Obama. MBDEF is a 10, and so is Revenge of the Sith.
I'll settle for A, but I'm not putting it up there with his first 2 records. Watch the Throne is S tier, but the real question is who was in Paris?
Oh, I know this one. It was
Joe?
What the fuck, Joe?
It is not an S. This album is so inconsistent, and the deluxe sucks.
This is True Orange. It's a C at best.
Jay-Z carries this album. It is absolutely better than C, you idiots.
Jay-Z absolutely does not carry. I'm seeing a pattern here. You are the biggest gay ZD writer, Barack. You would probably take dinner with Jay-Z over becoming president again.
Would you really, Obama?
I would take dinner with Jay-Z.
I fucking knew it, Obama. Don't you realize this is a Ye tier list and not a goddamn Jay-Z sucking competition?
Trump, I don't want to hear it. You only like Kanye because he wears your ugly-ass hat. I'm putting it in C. Are you guys happy?
No, wait, yes.
I would say F, but Nice Individuals in Pairs goes off in the club.
What album is that?
It's Good Music, Cruel Summer. It's the compilation album.
No one cares about this album. It's like even more of the Watch the Throne deluxe track.
It's not really even a Kanye album. It's going in D tier. On to Yeezus. Only good song on here is Bound 2 on God.
Honestly, this album is just mid. Why do all the beats sound like they were made on a microwave?
Yeah, fuck this mid-ass album.
Hold on a second. Yeezus should be placed in S.
What, Joe Rogan?
If we look at this album objectively, it is Kanye's best because it is his most innovative and has production credits from Daft Punk and Mike Dean.
Get out of here, Ben.
Who the fuck is adding these people to the call?
I'm giving $1,000 to the first person who puts Yeezus in S tier.
Where did all these people come from?
This is my best album. Fuck you guys. I was my most raw and confident on this shit just for you guys to hate. I can't believe you guys won the election over me with your dumbasses.
Bro, Kanye, do not come to my office ever again. We are done.
You aren't even in office anymore, and Joe, fuck you too.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
I guess if the entire world wants this album to be an S, it can be an S. Am I allowed to say the Life of Pablo is an S?
I think we're safe. This album is pretty good, just a bit all over the place.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Its highs are very high, like No More Parties is his best song off any album.
No way it's Runaway, you imbecile.
Nah, it's definitely Lift Yourself.
I'm not doing this right now. We can have this discussion when we make the song tier list.
Just put Pablo in A.
Where are we putting Ye?
I think he should be put in jail for what he said about
Joe, that's the name of the album, you idiot.
Also, you can't just put people in jail for that. I'm thinking B tier. It's good, but a bit too short. It doesn't accomplish nearly as much as Kids See Ghosts or hit as hard while having similar themes.
Yeah, B sounds about right. Sleepy Joe, are you on board, or are you still trying to figure out what an album is?
Shut up, man, and stop calling me sleepy. It was an honest mistake just like you.
Can we all agree Kids See Ghosts is S?
Yeah, that album is straight heat.
All right, I'm dropping it in S if there's no objections and moving on to Jesus is King.
I'm a devout Christian now, and Jesus is King really has been speaking to me.
Sleepy Joe, name a single song off of Jesus is King.
Chick-fil-A.
That's not a song, and that's a restaurant, Joe. This album is B. It's like half of Yandhi. Why didn't he just drop Yandhi? That would have been his best.
Get over it. Trump Yandhi will never come out. It's going in D. It's not nearly as good as Watch the Throne.
Obama, you're still mad because you can't listen to Yandhi on Amazon Music Baroque.
I have fucking Spotify Premium Don. And when I listen to this album on Spotify, it's a D tier.
Guys, find God and put it in C.
You didn't even know a single song from this whole album. You cannot be talking.
Nah, I'm listening to Joe. Fuck you, Donald. What are we thinking on Donda?
Donda is like a B tier. When I listen to a Kanye album, I want to hear him, not 20 other dudes like who even is Vori or Ruga. And Roddy Ricch fell off hard.
The features are all good, Don. Kanye brings out the best in artists.
That's facts. I love those Cardi features. Honestly, A Whole Lot of Red is better than any Kanye album.
Joe, you just like Cardi because he can't form a coherent sentence either.
I just formed a coherent sentence.
I'm looking at the track list right now. He didn't even list the features. That's how bad they were. Plus, I don't like gospel.
Your top genre is probably country or some shit. I'm putting Donda in A because it's basically Life of Pablo, but Christian.
Donda 2 is better than Donda 1. If Donda 1 is A, then Donda 2 is S.
What are you smoking, Joe? It is nowhere even close to S.
You got to admit it has some bangers with Future.
You can't even remember any albums before Donda 2, Joe. You dementia-ridden...
Don, shut the fuck up. You orange spray tan sack of...
Quit bickering. This album is unfinished and mid. I don't even know why it's on this tier list.
You guys are retarded. It sounds better than any other album on my limited edition stem player.
Oh my
Joe,
God, Joe, there is no way you bought the stem player.
It was a good investment.
Cope harder, Joe. Just because you got scammed doesn't mean Donda 2 is good. Put it in D.
Fuck you guys. I'm going to go play Minecraft with Lil Nas X.
What? Donnie, now that Joe's gone, you up to run some duos?
No, go fuck yourself and your awful takes. I'm going to go join Mr. Beast's call.
Well, shit. I guess I have to do my Clan Wars anyways.